Good morning. I'm in Sawall, Michigan, about 18 miles into my day, and just having a great ride. You know, as I trained for the Trans Am race, I am humbled. 200 miles a day is tough. It's really hard. You know, there's no vanity in this. You know, there's no makeup. There's tan lines, there's dirt. It's a struggle to get going in the morning. But I'm on my way home, got to work tomorrow. And for everybody who's following me, I love you. It means the world. Ta-ta for now. I know I put this in a video from last year when I came through Holland, Saugatuck, Kal-Haven, west coast of Michigan. But this is what I love about Michigan. Separated bike lane, bike highway at that. We should have more of these. Definitely. I never get tired of this. It's such a privilege to be able to be out here and enjoy this earth that God gave us. You know, at some point, it's no longer about training for the Trans Am. It's just about enjoying life. And just feeling really lucky this morning. I have no words. Just very emotional today. Again, just feeling lucky. Yeah, feeling lucky to be here today, have the opportunity to do this kind of training, have the support of all the friends and family that I have. Who would have thought that the girl picked last would someday be an athlete? I think it's getting on lunchtime. Not exactly sure. I'm about 75 miles into my day. I have 125 miles to go to get home. Although I might ride a couple extra miles just to hit 675 for the trip. just got done with the Kal-Haven trail, crushed limestone. It was tough. That part was, it was slower going. It wasn't that bad. Luckily it was dry. But we're gonna have a few section in Iowa that's like 67 miles long, and then a couple hundred miles of the Katy Trail. So now I know what to expect. I've rode crushed limestone before on 28s, but not 23s on my Jameis. So having a good day. Just kind of chilling out under pavilion, leaning back for a minute on this park bench. So everybody have a wonderful day, and I'll update you later. Ta-ta for now. Alright, I'm in Kalamazoo, and right now my nutrition's been off a little bit. That's part of the thing that I've been testing. You know, my body's been screaming at me for fruit smoothie or something a little more organic than gas station food. So I found this health food store, and I got some orange juice and some coconut curry and some pasta and that beautiful cup of gelato. And I'm here with Mark, the owner. And Mark, if you could tell us about your store, we would really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Mark Sawall, health food store in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Sawall Health Foods. We've been open for 83 years. We're the oldest family-owned natural food store in the United States. Which opened in 1936. We've gone through about 8 different expansions to provide a larger selection of natural organic products to all of our customers. Plus, we just in the last 2 years opened up a full-scale restaurant on our second level. And full deli, full-service restaurant, large organic produce. That's all we sell is organic produce. So yeah, anything we can do to supply all of our customers with the best products available.
That's really amazing. Do you have more than one location?
Just this one location.
How long have you been at this location?
We moved to this location in 1990. Previously, we had been in downtown Kalamazoo.
Wow, this is really neat. So are your children gonna keep the business going, or are you?
3 of 40 work here.
That's
so
amazing.
They're the 5th generation.
Wow. Well, Mark, thank you very much for your time, and the food is amazing. If you're ever in Kalamazoo, anybody listening, stop on in. Thank you. Ta-ta for now. I asked God for a good training ride today. He said, sure, Kimberly. Here's another day of headwinds. Have 125 miles home in that. Ta-ta for now. There comes a point where the headwind makes you question whether you're doing any good pedaling into it or not. This is tough. You know, for everybody who's ever rode 200 miles in a day and turn around and done it the next day, my hat's off to you. Really my helmet, but not until I'm done and we're drinking beer. Ta-ta for now. Our update. I've been at this now since Friday evening at 5:15. It's 5:15 on Monday evening, and I've gone 565 miles. I have struggled mightily the last 4 or 5 hours. I got my nutrition off. Not enough fruit juices or something. Too much gas station food. Up in Kalamazoo. By the time I actually leave, it was too late because hell, the headwinds set in. Still have 81 miles. Maybe 80. It's going to be late. But this is tough. Not as tough as a Trans Am. So I'm still privileged. As you can see, got a nice beautiful river to ride next to. A little flooded. Life is good. Really privileged to be able to do this. Ta-ta for now. So when you see a sign like this, you just gotta stop. And I know you guys probably saw this photograph last year, but I didn't put it on YouTube. But I actually came through here last year when I was on my Michigan trip, because I love Michigan. And once again, because my timing is all off, the Tasty Nut is closed. But hey, check out the cool hop-up Little Rabbit. Be home in a while. Ta-ta for now. For everybody who's thinking about coming to May's destination ride, this is the Pumpkin Vine. Absolutely beautifully well-maintained trail. Lots and lots to do on that destination ride. See everybody there. So at the end of the trail, my GPS decided it wanted to crash and then recover its ride. Of course, I need to put a route on there so that I can get home, because I'm cutting a few miles off. But since from where I'm at to home, I don't know how to get there. So I decided to, why stand if you can sit? Why sit if you can lay down? So just kind of chilling and resting my head and my neck, and gonna close my eyes for a minute. Ta-ta for now. It's a couple minutes after 8. I'm 587 miles in. The wind is starting to die down a little bit. I'm in Shipshewana country, and I have this huge fan club that's been cheering me on when I stopped here to just make sure my lights are on and get rid of my sunglasses, put them in my bag and stuff like that. Got probably 59 or 60 miles to go-ish, somewhere right in that neighborhood. So with the way the winds are been, it's going to be after midnight, probably closer to 1 o'clock. I'll make sure I post when I make it home safely. This girl's like really feisty. I wonder why she has a white tag, and maybe it's a he, I don't know. Anyways, we're having a beautiful ride. The winds have been a struggle, but at no point have I felt like quitting and calling somebody and coming and getting me. So life is good. I got a handle on this, and even though I didn't achieve the mileage I wanted to on this trip, I've had a absolutely wonderful time. Like I said, I'll post when I get home. Ta-ta for now. The GPS just routed me onto a dirt road. It says I need to be on here for 6 miles. As much as I love this bike, the fact that I can't put more than 23s on it, these dirt roads are driving me crazy. I have no idea how many miles of dirt I've done this trip, but a lot. Definitely getting a gravel bike, definitely. Because I like these kinds of roads, just not on these tires. I don't know if you can see it, but the sun's gone down and it's still really windy out here. I mean, the wind's died down some, so I'm doing about 13 or 14 instead of 9 or 10, but it's still pretty brutal out here tonight. There comes a point where you just gotta say enough is enough. And for me, that's lightning. Right this second, I'm safe and sound in Churubusco. There is a major storm. I've been watching it for a couple hours actually, and I've been kind of trying to head off and get to Fort Wayne, but I'm still about 12 miles from home, maybe 8 to 12, and that lightning is going to get there at the same time, and I need to work tomorrow, and getting struck by lightning would probably put a damper on that. So I did what I always do in an emergency need to get home situation. I called an Uber. Be here in a few minutes. Been a long day. It's been a tough day. That's a fantastic training ride. Well over 600 miles, and I'm gonna get home safely to do this again. So trying to make smart decisions. Ta-ta for now.